In the early days, Kenyans used traditional modes of sending money, which relied heavily on physical travel. But even the advent of money orders and postal services did not take away the inconvenience of the time taken to deliver the slips of paper, since recipients had to travel to the nearest postal outlet to redeem their cash. For those opting to send money via human carriers, the risk was further compounded by insecurity, unreliability, and the fact that most people often misrepresented the actual value of money that had been sent.
That's why we used to send money using buses, matatus, and people going to rural areas. We have reduced the huge risk of dependence.
The service is more convenient, saving both time spent on travel and the inconvenience of making physical delivery of payment slips.
It's really real-time online transfer of the funds and directly to the beneficiary.
Mobile money transfer is, however, not without its own risks, as network hitches often see subscribers go without the service due to system failures. The lack of clear regulation also means that this system is not free from risk.
And this is one case where, regulation followed innovation rather than the other way around. In most countries, innovation follows regulation, which means you stifle everything.
Stakeholders, however, agree that it is now time for the central bank to step in and introduce new regulations to govern the sector and ensure protection of funds deposited by subscribers.
The problem of allowing an experiment to go too far is that sometimes it creates a monster that you find challenging to regulate.
Regulation in mobile commerce will give us further assurance that it's a secure solution. Will give us further assurance that there is a kind of a framework, all right, within which mobile operators can eventually develop their solutions.
The money, we talk about 3 billion a day transfer, meaning someone should control this amount of money.
What we did is we worked with the central bank, and so when they got nervous about something, we said, okay, fine, we're not going to do that. And when they build their confidence, then we did it. So, this week we have just increased the upper limit to, you can move as much as 140,000 shillings per day now.
The system has also incorporated new built-in safety features, including SIM lookup, which allows users to directly access their phone book address. Orange Money, which is the latest entry, is said to have an even more secure system since it is directly linked to a bank account, virtually enabling users to transact sums as low as 1 shilling and as much as 100,000 shillings. The banking aspect also brings in a direct linkage between the service and the banking sector, assuring users more protection as well as interest on their deposits.
You could get an interest. Your money is safe, no problem, because it is a bank, completely bank.
The most crucial aspect of electronic transfers is, however, the security provided by records of transfers that can be traced.
The risks aside, money transfer is now playing an integral part in financial inclusion, reaching out to the informal sector and the unbanked population of Kenya. Join us tomorrow as we make the linkage between money transfer and financial inclusion. Henry Githaiga, Citizen Live at 9.